Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, so it looks like we have, well, some more Jersey. It's like not ending. I don't know what is going on, but it's headline after headline after headline after headline. And listen, I'm not complaining about it. I'm not mad about it, okay? But I am going to talk about it. So before we jump into it, let's put our big girl panties on and get into this. Smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. By the way, that was not meant to be offensive to anybody but myself. Okay. I will offend myself. I will not offend any of you guys, or at least I will try not to. And if I do, then I will apologize. Conflict resolution. It's like a part of covering Housewives. Anyways, smash the like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get right into it. We do it. I just want to like dance. Okay. So I saw this and I saw it on our girl Ashley and Amani's site, Taste of Reality. And it looks like Frank Catania thinks that Teresa Giudice changed since meeting Louis Ruelas. Now, he hinted Louis Ruelas has changed her for the worst. During an appearance on the Lisa Alastue podcast, Frank noted how different today's Teresa is from the girl he grew up with in Patterson. Dolores Catania's ex disclosed that Teresa's relationship with her husband, Creepy Louie, has had a seemingly negative influence on her. Listen, she's changed in my opinion. She has changed since Louie has been around. She's just not herself. She's not the Teresa I grew up with. Teresa and Frank's friendship history. So if you guys don't know, Frank and Teresa grew closer when he coached her for her 2019 bodybuilding competition. And, well, the former real husband of New Jersey, he had a lot of respect for Teresa during her fitness era. But in a 2019 interview with Page Six, Frank said that Teresa is an animal, and that's in a good way. Although he's known her since childhood, he did not think that Teresa had it in her. He said, I didn't think she was going to make it to the show. I'm not going to lie. She listened to every single thing that I said and did not vary whatsoever. Teresa's work ethic at that time was intense. I don't think the woman ever slept. And in between all this, she's taking care of her daughters and obviously filming and handling all of her other ventures. I was pleasantly surprised by Teresa. Now, Bravo TV fans are sounding off, and you guys know that us as Bravo TV fans do not hold back. I'm going to give you just 4 of the comments. Frank, my man, that was a bold statement saying Teresa has changed and just not herself. She's not the Teresa I knew growing up since Louis been around her. I totally respect you for being honest. Hoping Frank and the other guys will be included in the new show. I adore Frank. I used to love Jersey, but once Louis came on, it became very dark. And I think all you guys need a show of your own. Y'all always get along. Just take Teresa off and there won't be any fights. I mean, I have to say, it can't feel good if I were Teresa right now, because you never know. Like, just because you're on a high, she's at the point where the only place to go from here is right. And the reason I say that is because look at the history of our OGs. They get humbled pretty freaking quickly. These are big paychecks to be losing. It's not a doctorate. It's not like, oh, I have a doctorate in reality TV. Like, I'm going to be making this money forever. I'm going to retire on this, and then I'm going to get like a little pension or stipend. No. Speaking of pensions and stipends, whatever happened with Bethany Frankel's lawsuit? I don't know. But if I were her, I would be a little nervous. I would. Because a lot of people are calling for Teresa Giudice to be taken off the show because of the toxicity. And a lot of what people are calling for has a lot to do with Louis Ruelas. All right. Well, moving on. You know who else has something to say about New Jersey? Thank you to the Bravo investigator, Margaret Josephs.
What do you feel Jackie did to you?
What she did to me is she watched the entire time of Teresa saying, you did this, you leaked this, you did that. She knew for a fact I didn't like it. Her and I spoke all the time. I was like, I'm an open book. I'd be like, what is going on here? I go, oh my God. Like, would we talk about when something got out there? I'd be like, oh my God, did you see that? Oh my God, things like that. I mean, I discouraged her from doing things, not about that, about other things. I was like, that's not my life. I don't want to see something bad happen to someone, because you know why? Bad things happen to bad people eventually. They burn themselves on their own. I don't need to be involved in it. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want to see the demise of people, because eventually they do it to themselves. And that's the whole thing. So we would talk about it, and she would say, "Oh my God, did you see this? Did you see this?" That's the way it was. So I would never have I don't have time to deal with leaking things. And I do feel now, knowing that she kept her card so close to herself, that she met with them, they were at her house, and I would always wonder, how did she know these things? But it didn't click to me. It just didn't.
What do you feel Jackie did to you?
What she did to me is she watched the.
No, I mean, actually, I completely agree with that statement. But hold on. Doesn't stop. Margaret is also spilling more on Jackie. This time not on Heather McDonald's Juicy Scoop, which love Heather, but on Two Teas in a Pod in the twat seat. Here we go.
Her goal in life was to get back at Teresa, stick it right up her ass, and she will do it if it's the last thing she does. And guess what? She did it. It's like, keep your friends close and keep your enemies close.
Yeah, but Teresa is still sticking by her side.
I mean,
I don't think so.
Do
you think they will, if the show does not continue,
yes,
or neither one of them are on it, do you think they'll continue to be friends?
No, I mean,
they're not friends, really. Let's be honest.
Frenemies. There's a few screenshots I want to show. February 25th of 2021, Jackie actually did reach out to the ex. I have the screenshot of that, of her saying, "Let's talk off of social media." I'm going to make this very clear. "Let's talk off of social media. My social media manager could meet it." It also said, could read it. "I don't want to ruin anybody's life, but she's so stupid," talking about Teresa. She wanted to get to her. She didn't have one Vanessa over. She had two Vanessas over, because Louis has two Vanessa exes. She had them both at her house. They cut that, they had to blank out the names. She had both of them at her house in her living room. Her goal in life was to get back at Teresa, stick it right up her ass, and she will do it if it's the last thing she does. And guess what? She
did it. You know what's so kind of... I'm just saying, what's kind of crazy to me about this is Jackie, you little snaky thing, you. She thought she had it all figured out. The girl came to play checkers when some of these women came to play chess. And if you don't know what that means, it means don't be so sure of yourself that you got the shit in the back, that you're going to run with it, that you're going to be able to demolish, and, oh, I got a plan, and this is going to wait till you guys see. Because the saunter of Jackie Goldschneider walking off at the Real Housewives of New Jersey finale was embarrassing. It was mortifying. It made her look like a joke. And then when she tried to double down at the reunion, shit, it just made it even worse, in my opinion. I also get a lot of your opinions, and a lot of you guys had said the same thing. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. So guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit... No, I already did all of that. Yeah, anyways. I got to hear what you think, because I'm just a little flustered on this one. Love you guys.